looks like not a penguin, honestly. It looks like a broken cup.
Do you not know what a cup looks like?
Looks like a wasp.
See, look at that. All this stuff fell out.
Bricks? All those bricks?
Yeah, all those bracks. See, look,
that is not a penguin, okay?
Yeah, it's a 2D penguin.
A 2D penguin. Newt is now playing God, and I'm not okay with that.
Why are you not okay with that?
Because he's not. He's just not. He's just a humble salamander. He should just embrace his living.
Where did that penguin go?
Maybe it died because global warming.
Well, that got a little extreme.
Yeah. Pretty extreme.
I don't think you needed to take it there.
Pretty sick, brah.
I don't remember how to get this thing out of there.
Does it matter?
Yeah, because I need the blue pad. Oh, right, I have to use 2 people. Speaking of 2, did you watch the trailer for Lego Marvel Superheroes 2?
No.
They do it kind of in the style of the beginning of Guardians 2 with the whole dancing Groot thing.
Yeah.
And, okay, what is it? Red is in the center, so put Newt in the center.
Newt!
So, it looks like it brings all of the Guardians together. It brings a bunch of different versions of characters together. So, like, what is it? There's, like, Spider-Man 2099, there's Spider-Gwen.
Oh, cool. I love Spider-Gwen.
Well, Spider-Gwen's the best.
Okay.
So, I think that it's the Avengers and all these characters teaming up to fight Kang the Conqueror.
Oh man, not Kang.
Who I don't really know that much about, besides the fact that there's going to be, like, time travel involved. So I think they're going to use alternate universe, or, like, the Marvel multiverse to do a lot of the story. It's out in November, so we might have to do that.
I would be okay with that. That sounds fun.
We're just gonna do a whole bunch of Lego content. I mean, I still got the Harry Potters. I still got Lego Marvel Superheroes 1. We're not gonna worry about Lego Marvel Superhero or Lego Marvel.
And when we run out of video games, we'll just live stream
us building
Lego stuff.
I mean, we could. People like that, I think.
Yeah, live streaming Lego construction.
Yeah, I mean, there's people like everything. I mean, maybe not the people that enjoy video games, but. You know, we could see what happens, I guess.
Well, I mean, we're really trying to bridge the gap between video games and Lego here.
I feel like it's been bridged, and we're just doing our part now by bringing it to the.
You just got to take 2 things and bring them together. Like maybe you didn't think they were meant to be together, but you got to find a way to make it work, and that's what's so fantastic about bestiality.
You're still going on about that bestiality.
That's the name of the game, Eric. It's literally the name of the game.
It's Fantastic Beasts.
Reality. Yes, I know.
Fantastic.
Fantastic.
Beasts.
I'm glad you agreed with me.
God damn it. I did not agree with you.
I like how you're just in there destroying some poor creature's home.
Well, I have to be able to get out of here and do whatever it is I'm trying to do.
What are you trying to do?
Trying to stop the Erumpent.
By throwing Frosty the Snowman at it?
Yeah, see, it freaked it out. Also, I liked that this thing was, like, enormous in the movie.
Yeah.
And realistically probably could have killed something.
Yeah, probably could have. Would have made the movie a lot more dark.
It would have. Well, I mean, the movie was already pretty dark, all things considered.
Was it, though?
They talked about children, you know, turning into giant...
Did you open the treasure chest?
What treasure chest?
The treasure chest that appeared when you scared the Erumpent.
Yeah, that's how I got the thing. It cut a hole in the ice.
The treasure chest gave you the saw that cut the hole in the ice? Okay.
Yeah.
But it's like, technically what's happening is dark, but the movie doesn't, like, portray it as dark.
I need a digger. Where's Niffler? Yeah, but I mean, it kind of does because they make it a big part of Newt's character, because he's got that Obscurus in his bag that he, you know, he did it to, like, save some girl or something from being, like...
Obliterated?
I wasn't going to say obliterated, but yeah, pretty much.
Alright, what am I doing here?
I'm just trying to find something. This one, actually, you don't have to do much with.
Swing.
There's something in here. There it is.
There it is. You found it. Go you.
Think.
What the?
That thing brings in stuff from other...
It's him!
Sloth. I think his name's Sloth.
Yeah.
From the Goonies.
The Goonies. Because there's a Goonies adventure pack, right?
Yeah, there might be a Goonies level pack, actually.
It wouldn't surprise me.
Why not?
I feel like it would lend... It's a good atmosphere for a Lego game.
I wouldn't know. I've never seen it.
It's like silly children adventures. But, you know, there's some material that just wouldn't translate into a silly Lego game as well.
Such as...
Stephen King's It.
I'm surprised. I mean, I guess I'm not surprised, but it is interesting that one of the things they were able to turn into a Lego game was Mission Impossible.
That's not...
Considering, like, the opening of the level involves all of your teammates being murdered in horrific ways.
But it's Lego.
Yeah, that's true.
That's like one of the easiest ways to skirt around murder is, oh, the Lego people fell apart, ha 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 ha.
I need Aquaman.
Aquaman. I can do that. I can fix it. Is there a Wreck-It Ralph level?
No.
Oh. Would that be a rights issue?
Well, I guess. I mean, he's what? He's owned by...
Disney Pixar.
Disney.
Thought I'd never get hold of one of these.
So I guess it'd be fine.
Do they have any Disney Lego stuff? Or is that no? That would be wrapped up in all the stuff that used to be in Disney Infinity.
Yep. I mean, there was the Pirates of the Caribbean Lego game, which I actually really enjoyed.
But that's not part of Lego Dimensions, is it?
No. But now with Infinity gone, I mean, I think we talked about this last time you and I were doing
that
stuff
possibly it'll get ported over.
Yeah, possibly, because the guy in charge of it was like, well, you know, never say never. Oops. So...
Have you found the aquarium yet?
What aquarium?
The aquarium. I think it's right up there in the corner.
For Aquaman?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's what I just did.
Did you get a mini kit out of it?
Uh-huh.
Bravo.
Now I need to find the thing that gives me the last mini kit here.
I'll give you a hint. It is not Wink in the bottom right corner of the lake.
Oh shit, I hope I didn't miss something back there.
No, he didn't mean it.
Bottom right corner.
You should find a Newt suitcase terminal.
Do you bottom right or bottom left?
I don't know.
Bottom left.
Yeah, the picture actually shows the bottom left, but the text says bottom right.
Look, it's a star.
In my head, because I just know how to beat this level.
I did it! I got all the minikit pieces in one of these goddamn levels.
And we didn't cheat at all.
No, we definitely didn't get a guide from... Not...
Bricks to life.
Yeah, definitely not brickstolife.com.
Not in the slightest. You throwing a snowball at her now?
Yes. Well, I missed.
You missed horribly.
Did I, though?
Yeah, you did. And then the lake is gonna break, and she's gonna fall in and drown.
Wouldn't that be something?
Yeah, and then Newt's like, ah, jeez.
Guess I'll just get another
Now
one.
that species is extinct.
Well, he's got... One of the things he's got, I think, is a species that's going to... He's got, like, the last ones. I think it was the thing that I fed the apples to.
Apples.
Is this thing stuck?
I don't know. What are you trying to do?
There we go.
You're on a sled?
Yes.
What are you supposed to be doing?
I'm trying to break the little ice cube thingies.
Because...
They're hiding special noodles inside of them.
Noodles?
Yeah.
Oh man, I can't wait for the Noodles and Company Lego Dimensions game.
You mean Noodles & Co.?
Yeah.
Who was that was asking me that? Travis.
That was Travis.
Travis asked if anybody else said Noodles & Co.
Here, let's take a poll. Audience poll. If you say Noodles & Co., leave a comment
If you...
saying that you say Noodles & Co.
if you say Noodles and Company like a normal person, also leave a comment saying you say Noodles and Company.
Maybe leave 2 comments, even.
Or even a like, you know.
Yeah?
I need you to glow all the thingies.
With who? Aquaman?
I don't think it matters.
And then do that.
Yeah, look, there we go. Yeah, so...
That looks like such a Gary's mod, like, just throw everything together.
Well, that's kind of what it is. It's they're literally animals made of garbage.
Okay. Yeah, I was trying to figure out what you made.
So now I'm going to make...
Oh man, it's a trebuchet.
I think that's just a catapult, actually.
Oh. The poor man's trebuchet.
Well, I think the catapult came first.
The poor man's trebuchet?
Technically, the onager came first, okay?
Oh god, yeah, that's right. The hand jobber.
No, the onager. It's the onager, thank you. There's like a...
I can't believe you would say that. I want to speak to your onager.
Tell you what. After they suck the onager in by its butt, you can go talk to it in there.
They're just respecting the title of the game.
I think it's funnier in the movie because it like licks at the back of his head.
Yeah. Is that an actual rhino now?
Yeah.
Cool. There shall be no reward for idiotness, and so while doing the odious saloon has been banished. Private parlors and other speakeasies and tea and blah 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 blah.
Is this... I don't think they do the actual little, like, meeting he does. I think this is... Because in the movie he dies doing, like, a rally for his Senate campaign.
Something like that, yeah. He gets killed by the Obscurus.
But here it looks like they're just doing
Spoiler
it outside.
alert. Yeah, he's inside.
Yeah, I was surprised when that happened, because that thing just like flies in and grabs him and just murders the hell out of him.
What?
He said witches.
Okay, who's the blue baboon?
That's a flying monkey.
Is it?
It's a flying monkey.
I don't remember them being blue.
Yeah.
I guess it was black and white.
No, it was in... It was in color when they got to Oz.
Oh, no, yeah, it was black and white originally, and then it became color. I don't remember them being blue, though.
They were... Well, I mean, it was probably hard to see, but yeah, the flying monkeys were blue.
Oh, boy, that was a walk in the park.
Have you seen Wicked?
Wicked?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, I was going to ask if you knew if there were flying monkeys in there.
Well, they never, like, made a movie out of it. It was just the stage musical.
I feel like a movie would be better. Well, no, I mean, technically that James Franco movie was like Wicked the movie, right?
No, it wasn't, because the Wizard of Oz lore is all over the place.
Yeah.
So, Wicked is, what if the two witches, like, went to high school, blah, 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 blah. So that acts as a prequel to Wizard of Oz. And then James Franco did Oz the Great and Powerful, which was also a prequel, but it was drawing on, like, different material from the universe. And there were actually a lot of people that got upset because, well, they're like, well, does this mean because they're doing Oz the Great and Powerful as a pseudo-prequel to Wizard of Oz, that they're then not going to make a Wicked movie?
So, let me get this straight. There's, like, multiple prequels that could possibly be...
Because the canon's all over the place. It's like a bunch of the books contradict other weird things that happen, and the lore was never, like, a big, important thing. So it's one of those things, like, when people always like, oh, I'm going to do something different and weird with Alice in Wonderland, it's like, you can just kind of do that, because it's not like Lord of the Rings, where there's a very strict, established, like, history and continuity. You can kind of just, like, make your own thing.
Like a make-your-own-adventure?
Yeah, like a make-your-own Wizard of Oz lore.
Let's go admire my, the thing that I built.
The bust?
You can communicate with marine creatures. Simply fascinating.
I heard you can communicate with marine creatures. Simply fascinating. You must let me in on your secret. No.
Oh, he talks to Aquaman. No, you can't take Aquaman away, and they were having a Oh,
well, the King's work is never done.
I guess they'll talk about it between the episodes of Quicke, please.
I guess so.
See ya.